Welcome to another Outcome Memories video. Shocker, I know. Listen, I still don't know how all this fucking happened. We got so much shit. And now it's time for me to give my opinion on the shit. Now, Fleetway will be the only character I make a video like this on, purely because he's the most fun to me. And Shadow's the only one I could really do that with. And to be honest, Shadow's pretty bugged right now, so I'll leave him alone until he gets fixed. If they fix him, that is, because I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna explain why I think Fleetway is the best EXE in the game right now. And I want to preface, just like you saw, this is an opinion. I do not want to get fucking yelled at for my opinion, nor do I have any complaints of you having a different opinion to me. I also want to preface, this does not make me say that he is balanced. I most certainly know that he is not balanced as much as he should be, considering his power. Honestly though, that's not gonna change, because yes, dead game. So we're just gonna have to deal with it, but I like just having a broken piece of shit, and I know that sounds really stupid and dumb, but I just like being a silly fucker. So let's get into why I think he's the best killer.
Let's see what you got, pal!
I just want to summarize Fleetway's basic moveset before I get onto what he can really do. First up is his M1, which usually does 32 damage, but from what I've seen, when he flashes yellow he does a critical attack which does 40 damage. Chaos Dash is a burst movement tool, ironic naming, that allows you to travel at super speeds in a spin dash that doesn't drain your flight meter and can zip you anywhere. It does slow down over time, but hitting a survivor with it will increase the speed. Laser of Destruction stops you in place and fires out a huge beam that does fire damage to survivors if it hits them for long enough. Fateful Drain zips you in the camera's direction before launching yourself at a survivor. Hitting them will drain their HP and heal your HP. Burst keeps you in place and charges up a huge blast that allows you to deal damage to survivors nearby and make them catch fire as well. This is the move that will really help you. The flight meter has a bar of 150, which goes down progressively the more that you fly, and is just recharged by not flying. I don't know about you, but that seems like a good transition to part 2.
Here it comes!
Remember when I said Burst is going to be your helpful tool here? This is why. Every single one of Fleetway's moves can combo with Burst. Well, all of his abilities can. His M1 can't, but that doesn't really matter due to the massive damage output you can do with combos. As seen in this footage, you can use Burst and Fateful Drain as a movement tool to catch up to a survivor and hopefully land Burst on them, or you can grab them at the same time, doing a bunch more damage than originally intended. Obviously these combos were never really intentional, but they make for a good gameplay experience with Fleetway. Now let's move on to the second best combo, Burst and Chaos Dash. This combo keeps Fleetway in place during the Chaos Dash build-up, and Chaos Dash ensues after Burst is finished. This combo is good for if they get away and you can just immediately have a tool to catch up if they don't get in the range of Burst. And finally, the best one, Burst and Laser of Destruction. I want to go over why this combo in particular is the best. In the footage, you can see Metal Sonic being attacked in LMS. I do want to preface and make you all remember, in LMS, Metal Sonic takes 75% damage resistance, meaning the damage in the footage that you will see is a quarter of the damage that is done. Fire damage, I believe, is not affected, but is still a key factor, as this means the actual damage done by the initial burst could kill Metal Sonic if it wasn't LMS. Keep in mind, this is the strongest survivor, and in LMS took over 100 damage from that one combo. As you even saw, he started at 157 and ended up at 39 HP, which the simple calculation means that he took 118 damage in Last Man Standing with 75% damage resistance. Fleetway is the best killer in this game because of all the options he has to kill. He is speedy, he is agile, and he is overpowered, which I know is because he was released in the state that he could only reach, but still, Fleetway is the best killer in Outcome Memories for a reason, and it is a damn good one. You may be wondering, what about his weaknesses? Well,
I won't go down that easily!
the only weakness he really has that can detriment him is his health bar. But if you're agile and active all the time, you can dodge stuns pretty easily. With all the iframes he has when activating his moves, you're honestly pretty safe most of the time. Unless you're getting chain stunned by Sonic or Knuckles with decent damage that gets done to you, or Metal's destructive charge, which can do up to 50, and Blaze in general. You should be fine if you just eliminate them early on in the game. Another problem usually, again, is Cream just undoing your work, so just kill her real quick. And then you can go after the ones that will really do damage to you, and you should be able to get going with Fleetway. And in my opinion, that's why Fleetway is the best killer in Outcome Memories. Again, as I said, I do not think he's balanced, but obviously he never got time for balancing, as, well, you know. So, go have fun with him. It's a dream to actually be fucking him at this point, because, honestly, after 0.2 release and how much drama was going on, I thought we'd never get this guy. But we did, surprisingly. W. Sobe and the team for giving us this. So see you guys in the next video, which might be Shattered Fragments news. I'm sorry. And the Pillar Chase review, I'm sorry. I want to get on it, man. And, yeah. Bye.